In this video, we'd like to introduce you to LitLandscape, an app for finding the connections in your Zotero library. Any one piece of literature doesn't exist in isolation, and we needed better tools to help us understand how papers and other literature are connected to each other. We used to make mental maps of citations, and when that failed, we turned to creating literature maps by hand. We wanted to use more of our brain power and time for reading literature instead of mapping it, so we created LitLandscape, which creates literature maps for us. LitLandscape uses the papers and citations you've already collected into your personal Zotero library, so you can focus on the literature you care about. We hope this complements the features provided by other services, which suggest papers you may not have encountered before. And if you don't have a Zotero library, you can also check out our example graphs without logging in. There are a few options for how to visualize your library so you can tailor it to what you need. Are you trying to keep track of which papers have authors in common? Are you worried that you might be missing out on relevant work by only looking at papers from a few journals or a few institutions? I used LitLandscape to get some ideas of which journals might be a good fit for my work. It looks like if I'm ready to submit a paper on these topics, one of the journals from these clusters could be a good choice. Each graph node is one paper colored by the topic or folder name from your library. Once you've created your graph, you can explore and get more details about a paper by clicking on a node. So we hope you will come make your own graphs at litlandscape.herokuapp.com.